Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I'm here to share with you guys some things I picked up from Temu. This first thing I got is an A3 size cutting mat, and I put it on top of my desk cutting mat, the black one that you see. So it'll add an extra layer of protection so that I don't completely destroy the nice one when I'm cutting or slicing something. I got this big notebook. It is larger than letter size, and I got it to insert the extra dies that I have laying around that don't have a cover. So this is really heavy acrylic, like it's very thick, very sturdy. It's a ring binder. I think there's 4 clips on here, and there's also this elastic piece that you use to hold everything together, which I had to absolutely use because it's chunky full. I also got an additional set of these pockets. Now you obviously can use this for anything. Use it for your mini albums and put photos in and be regular like that. But me, of course, I'm going to put my dies that I got in there that are loose and running around crazy, so I don't have to keep going through my the die stash, mostly miscellaneous stuff that is not labeled. Now, if you know, I already have a system for my dies that are labeled, like butterflies, circles, squares. All of those are labeled in another photo set containment center. If you want to see that, I'll link that video down below. But this is for those loose miscellaneous one, like, you know, you get random dies. They really don't go into a specific category. So I'm just showing you with these dies the pockets and how large they are, and I'm using everything with the packaging on here. Now these are categorized somewhere else in my craft room, but the loose ones are for this planner, this binder thing. And I got some magnetic sheets. Now I will say I did punch a hole in the magnetic sheets and put some in the binder, but the flimsier dies, they stayed, but you had to be very careful. And I didn't want to be just super watchful if they'll fall. So I ended up putting them inside a packet, but I'm just showing you they do work. And if you're careful, they will stay. See, I'll show you here, them upside down, see, you know, but you just have to be gentle. I'm not gentle. So there's that. Do you remember we used to make paper flowers? I love them. The colors are so beautiful. I love them so, so much. So I want to get back into making my paper flowers with these colors and things. Spring is coming up, hopefully from Minnesota, but they are gorgeous and so very vibrant. And you put them in the middle of your flowers and it makes that extra flair. I also went ham in this particular category. What started this is I saw some cars that had these beautiful frames on them, some beautiful gates, windows and things like that. So I went on a hunt and I found some beautiful ones, of course, in a shabby chic vibe, and they were very inexpensive. So all these frames, there's 2 each of different designs, I guess I'm trying to show you here. So pretty for your cute little cars that you want to make and stash. So like I said, I went through this whole section and was just stuck there for a long time. Also, here is another little set. It was from the same vendor, I believe, or maybe it's in the recommends, but these are the corner frames that you will put, and they all have flowers and they're all just French provincial. It's so pretty, and you know, I love them. They're so cute. They'll add that extra little something that you need for your card, and they also come in different designs. These super large scissors are sharp, and they're heavy duty, and I love them, and I can't say enough about scissors. They have a little cover on it. Boom, scissors. There you go. I needed them. Not for paper, for cloth. And I saw someone use this in their planner, just to kind of have quick and handy. When you're carrying your planner or you're carrying your journal with you. These are tiny tape runners, and they had a bunch of different color combos. Of course, I picked the mint green section, and they're very small, very lightweight, and it's like a runner. So you see there a dotted runner, and you know, it's really easy to carry with you when you are on the go and you need to do some light planning or crafting or taping something down. Also stayed in this category a bit. These are stickers, adhesive. Look how cute these are. They are separate, so you peel them off the backing and each little piece comes off. And oh, so cute for cards. If you need to add for this one, like a gold stem to your flower. I got some cherry blossoms because I got a pattern paper that has a bunch of cherry blossoms. Look at these. You can layer these and make your card or make a cover of your mini, put it in the background. So cute. And then also I got these clear script, music sheets or music notes, sayings. Now these are adhesive, but they aren't separate. So you use the whole strip, but it's a clear backing and peel off and you put on your project. I think I used this in like one of my December cards. Maybe it was the mixed media card. I used one of these on. But really cute sayings and things that you can put. You can also put these in your journal. I'm doing my journal, doing it. I'm staying consistent. So proud of me. They have beautiful love quotes and things to give you a little lift. So maybe if you want to just throw one of those on your journal and journal around it, that'd be kind of cool. So I got a bunch of those clear ones. And then I got a bunch of those showing you the bunch of the cherry blossoms and flower stickers that I had. This was a random, I don't even know how this got in my cart, but it seals the letters. And I have a big one of this, but I'm like, why did I get that? But it seals the letters when you're doing wax seals. And I haven't done wax seals in a while. Maybe I'll start. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I was in this section a bit. It was so many crafty things. That was, yeah, stayed there too long. These are chiffon ribbons in the beige category. They are so soft and so pretty. Great if you're making journals and want to add that extra stuff to it. You know how you add the pom-pom bombs and the lots of chiffon and lots of ribbon. Those were great for that. It comes in a set of 3 different color fills. And then these are clear. They reflect beautiful gold flick whatever in there. And you can double them up, fold them, attach them to your project or whatever you're doing. Also, I got a bunch of these. I don't know what to call them. They're clear. They're mixed media. They all come in different colors. You see I have the black, the gold, the red, the purple, the blue. And I'm going to show you this green one. So all of them have all of this set in there. Just the background is different color. So look at this. I have rub-ons like this that I don't want to use from 49th and Market because they were pricey for me. And you don't get a whole bunch. But this, super cheap. And look at all the different watermarks and different, if you do mixed media, or even if you want to add a little extra something to your card you're missing, these would work perfectly. They're clear. You tape them on and you're good to go. And I'm just showing you all of the color families that I got in this style. All right, check it out. Bye.